All right, we're back with the second attempt. That's a lot of fun, though. Next game. We got 2 gold. Vagrant. Shoots a projectile that does damage. It's 3 classes. That's interesting to me. There you go. Let's try that. We're not really much of a snake right now, but that's okay. It's going to be a bit of a long battle, but I support it. Wave 1. I thought it said wave 1 of 12, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we're going to pass on this one. Baby snake. Speaking of the phrase baby snake, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I ordered something this weekend on Amazon that is going to lead to some of the most ridiculous content you're ever going to see in your entire life. You're never going to guess what it is, for the record, but I will tell you it is not a video game, and it will be probably like a one-off sort of thing, like maybe one segment, but it'll be the funniest thing I've ever done if it goes well. Let me look here for a sec. We got 2 gold. Magician. I wouldn't mind getting a double Magician for some AoE here rather than a reroll into nothing. It is not a hot tub or cosplay, but that's all I'm going to answer. Because I don't want to get your hopes up too much. It's going to take possibly 3 to 4 weeks for it to get here. It will not be more noteworthy than Germa's Geode stream. I promise. It's much less ambitious than that. But that's all I'm going to say. Okay, 2 gold. Let's get a level 2 Magician for now. Let's get a level 2 Vagrant for now. And I think, you know, for now we're chilling. It's not a Fraser box set review, because I think that would only be enjoyed by we few. We happy few. We band of brothers. For all those who spill blood today are my brother. May they ne'er be as vile as this day. May battle gentle their condition. And all men of England ne'er in bed shall be made weak, for they were not here this day on Crispin's day. "10x damage, where X is how many mages you have. +1 area size and damage per second. Plus 20% healing effectiveness. 10x damage, we're going mages as the day is long. Mage, mage. Magician, mage. My god, he's done it. You know what? For now, give me a little double swordsman as well. I feel like I'm starting to understand it. Like right now, we need, it's kind of like Isaac, right? Like we need enough to survive early, and then later, as like our finances start to come together, we can be pickier maybe. Maybe we have to be pickier for that matter. And the more mages we have, the more damage Unleash will do. Okay, so here, I'll get a level 3 or level 2 swordsman, but then let's start saving up some money. I believe we got some chances here. This feels like the right idea to me. There's Unleash. Dude, Unleash almost wiped that whole wave with 1 mage. Or 1 magician, I should say. Well, no, 1 mage was right. That's crazy. I just watched that Beast clip. I'm losing my mind. No joke, I watched it at least 30 times this weekend. If the area is clear, then why are there enemies? Well, if the area is clear, why are there enemies, Drake? That scene was cut from the movie, but I will say, like, so the Beast clip, like Kelsey Grammer quoting Henry V, is hilarious enough. The more I watch it, the more I realize that the actual funniest thing in the clip is Hugh Jackman's hair. Like, he's got the Wolverine hair, but, like, they definitely didn't do it right. Like, if you look at the first shot, it's just like they wet his hair and then, like, gave him a perm. It's very not right. It's very bad. Okay, we need to get in. Oh, you know what? If we just drive around begging for the location of my snake through text, the thunder's gonna ice him eventually, man. Look at that. Easiest game of my life. The lightning and the thunder. Ultimatum. Projectiles that chain do more damage per chain. Knives chain more. Warriors get extra attack speed based on missing HP. I'm not thrilled, but it is what it is. I honestly, I feel like we can save for now. Are you gonna make that photo of you as a baby an emote? I think I will. I did also add another emote today. You're gonna be like, he's never gonna add another emote. And then, so I want you to type what I just said, but then put cereal with a capital C in chat, and there you go. I've given you extra meme power. Please use it wisely. I gotta tell you, I think now that we have some interest, I mean, what would be nice for me with this interest is if every single arena we could buy one free unit just on our interest, like we're Snake retired at that point. I don't know if we're quite there yet, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get a Vagrant, I'll reroll, I'll get a Stormweaver. Oh, it's an Enchanter though, it's not a Mage. That's two different things. That's two different things. I'll throw in another reroll. I'll get another Magician. You're a Swordsman? Not yet. A Psychic? Not a Mage. I'm gonna call it there for a sec. Have you played Until We Die? I haven't, but I thought about playing it today, which means there's a reasonable chance we'll play it this week. The way it looks kind of like a zombie version of the game Kingdom, which could be interesting. I was never good at Kingdom. I haven't played that much of it, to be honest. I know Kate played a ton. But Kingdom, I love the design of it. I love any game that's kind of like a real-time strategy game, but eliminates the skill floor being so insanely high to understand what's happening. And I think like games like Kingdom and Rimmed Capsule like did that in a big way, which I always was like admirant of for sure. Okay, a wizard is a mage, and also it nukes. And then level 2 Vagrant. Got a reasonable amount of money. Let's throw in one reroll here, and then I'm willing to pass for now. Blue deck is pretty pog. You know, you raise a good point. Let's try to get a priest next, because a healer seems advisable. For this exact reason. The longer that we can keep our bluebies alive, the happier we're gonna be. Please lightning strike them. Thank you. It's right now like it's all lightning strike. Now just keep your distance from this guy, and then the lightning AoE will destroy them. Keep your distance. Just keep your distance. AoE lightning will do the trick for you. Why kill enemies when the earth will do it for you, mate? Yeah, so bottom left is the top bar for each unit is the unit's HP. The bottom bar is cooldown, and it just shoots as soon as cooldown's over. He's learning. Look at this. He do be learning. Stay away from those guys. All right. Oh, we still have to get through this. Is it an elite every 5 waves, by the way? Is that that's the sauce there? Every 3 waves. Okay. Arrows fired by rangers are better. 3 units will periodically take damage. And all your allies gain plus 8% damage per tick. Hitting walls has the chance to release projectiles. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Not a mage. Okay, we gotta start adding some stuff, but for now, I reroll. Cryomancer is a mage. Nearby enemies take damage per second. Yes. We need a healer as well. Sorcerers. That's not a mage. That's a sorcerer. Magician. A healer of any sort, please. You are a healer. All damage taken is stored up to 50% max HP and distributed as healing to all allies. No, thank you. Not yet, anyway. What about a Psykino? Pulls enemies together for 2 seconds. But it doesn't do anything apart from that. It's so good. It's OP. Okay, well, if you say so. We can definitely... Wait, do we have a magician? Yes, we have many. We could take a Spellblade, but I want to save space and money for a healer. For now, I'm going to just say, you know what? Like, a cleric is better than nothing. Another magician. I'm going to reroll one more time. I'm going to reroll one more time. One more time. Okay, we'll rebuild from there. We'll get our money back. So the blue AoE is the Cryomancer. And then that's Psykino. Dude, I can see now, if we could get that blue AoE to be larger, oh my god. We did lose a unit in there. We did lose a couple units in there. Just chilling. Just chilling, just moving. I mean, we are on New Game Plus, right? Like, this already... This is more than we've ever amped up the difficulty in a Dark Souls game. So, like, I'm not surprised we're taking a little extra damage here. Wizard? Yes. Magician? Big yes. Oh my. Vagrant? Don't mind if I do. Reroll. Okay, we're gonna sell... we don't need to sell yet. Hold on. We want Priest... Maybe just put him like here. I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but we already have full magicians. One more reroll. One more Chronomancer. Oh, we have a Cryomancer. My mistake. Okay, let's try again. You're absolutely right. We should put our Cryomancer closer to the front. We're almost at like a full... I think we're almost at full mage synergy. We did just lose something there. Full mage synergy plus this like divine lightning. Oh man. Nothing can stop us. Dude, I realized Psykino is so good at like just dodging... or making it so that it keeps enemies in place while we wait for the lightning to tick down again. Just trying to shoot some projectiles off of the wall, if you don't mind. Oh, no! Alright. 3 interest. It's not a lot. We have 32 gold. Quick reroll. Spellblade. Throws knives that do damage and go outwards. So we're at full. I agree with what people are saying. Like, I think we could totally sell our Vagrant. Just re-rolling real quick here, though. First. So let's get that Cleric's Poggin. Arcanist. Slow-moving orb that launches projectiles. Let's put Cryomancer at the front. Let's sell the Vagrant. Let's buy an Arcanist. And then reroll. We love more Arcanists. Arcanist is not a mage, it's just blue. My bad. That's Unfortunate. Well, I mean, what is an Elementor? You know, Arcanist, goodbye. We're going Elementor strat now. One more. Happy with it. I'm happy with it. Okay, so now much easier to target the Cryomancer. You're not wrong about that. So we want Psyche. Well, I guess that's what happens when you have a level 1 unit at the head of your snake. Ah! Just sneak it around there. We're still shooting lightning bolts. Still shooting lightning bolts. I think we're gonna survive this wave. We just want to see more lightning bolts, please. Thank you. Keep it coming. I guess that little, like, when it goes ting, that's like when we get a heal off of the cleric or something. Yes, okay. Okay, the elite is still toasted. It's just gonna take us a minute here to make it so. Sucks losing, you know, some of your higher damage units, but it, you know, what's done is done. It happens. There you go. Saved. Time to yeet the warrior. I guess it's not doing that much for us, but I feel like warrior at the front and then the Cryomancer, one behind it, might help. Mages cast their spells faster. Every round, one mage is granted attack speed and damage. This seems better if you have one mage. If you have a lot of mages, 25% faster seems pretty helpful. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're like, sell this. I think instead, we're gonna put the swordsman at the front and then the Cryomancer one behind. We may still sell it, but it'll be like in a minute. Arcanist doesn't... Priest is big though here. Yeah. Level 2 priest. Let's try. You're also 1 away from 6 mage. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe we'll end up selling warrior for mage if we can get like a level 3 that's or at least a level 2, because like it screwed up our whole game having the Cryomancer up at the front. And then having it die so quickly. Which is why I got the warrior up there, just so it's got like a little bit of extra defense. And we do still have 1 empty slot. We just need to, you know, this would be a good time to maybe stack up, if not a unit, at least some interest. We're doing much better here. Look at this. Look at this. Slinky strats. Don't forget about wall strats. Too easy. I don't know if we need all these clerics, but we got them. So we need a mage. Silencer is not a mage. Magician, we're already maxed out. This is just bad luck, I think. One more. Silencer is not a mage. One more. Squire. Mage. Oh, please. I want to see the final mage. Pyromancer is the only other mage. I guess that would make sense if there's only 6 of them. Well, I'm stoked we at least got to a cleric there, but that was mighty expensive. Spellblade as well. Chronomancer as well. Okay, so we're just gonna, I mean, you know what, this might be an accumulation phase for us. We did lose our Cryomancer as well right there. Sorry, we're halfway done. How did the Cryomancer die in the second position, man? I'm starting to think it's not very good. On the other hand, it does give us the synergy. Oh! It gives us one mage synergy, but on top of that also synergizes with the thunder that is basically wiping out all the enemies for us without us having to do anything except survive. Lucky. The healers, they definitely do seem to be helping. I'm feeling like a couple of level 3 healers and then just mindlessly taking and upgrading all mages seems like a strategy that could actually work out pretty well for us. Yeah, I'm also loving the Psykino, honestly, just keeping them off of me. Reroll. Elementor. We only have one, so we take. I think we'll save on this, though. This should be an elite, though, right? This is a little spooky. No, not an elite. Fantastic. So I'm trying to build up a little interest. That way we can afford the more expensive stuff, and also we can go heavy on rerolls. This is a great game. I thought it would be pretty good, but I was wrong. It's actually, like, it's great. But the meat of the game, dude, freaking Cryomancer is so bad. I think, at least. The meat of the game, and this is where I was, what a shot, predominantly mistaken. The meat of the game, please shoot that guy, is not the snake. The meat of the game is actually the shop. We're gonna live. Well, we're gonna live through this wave. Whether we're gonna live overall remains to be seen. There you go. Just keep moving. The more enemies you spawn with the same amount of health, I don't care. We just run away. Yo, don't even start with me about Mario Golf. What are we at now? Like, we're like 20 sleeps till Mario Golf? He do be driving. Look at that. Intimidation. Enemies spawn with less max HP. Seems pretty good. +2 critter health. Seems pretty good, but I don't know how much they have to begin with. That seems great. Also close to the 2020 Tokyo 2021 Olympic Games. You're not wrong. The actual Olympics themselves, I don't care for necessarily, but the game, finally, the game may come out. Please, please. What does mage look like? Okay, it's this one. More cleric, always good. More cleric, always good. Level 3 cleric. Feeling solid. Please, I just need one more mage. I'm losing my mind. I just need one more mage, sir. I got the right hoodie on for a blue deck as well. There you go. Just go around. Don't get close to enemies. Remember, you're using your lightning bolts to crush them. You don't have to run into them with this max level Cryomancer. The Cryomancer's just as valuable to you just existing as a blue. We have an amazing synergy here. As long as you just stay away and let the lightning do its dirty work, like nothing can stop you. Wall strats. Lightning, lightning, thank you. I mean, this was like, now that I understand how to drive this thing, this was like automatic. Look at this, no sweat. Some sweat, some sweat. Not much sweat, though. What if the lightning don't want to do your dirty work no more? I believe my lightning doesn't have a choice, thankfully. Quick reroll. Quick reroll. Quick reroll. quick reroll. Priest, okay. At least we got something. I don't want to give out... You're not wrong, okay? I think next time we get Plague Doctor, we can dump Warrior for Plague Doctor. And then build out our nuke synergy. Definitely, I agree with that 100%. That makes a lot of sense. But we do need to get rid of some... Well, maybe we don't need to get rid of, but I think we have one space remaining right now that we can put our final mage into. For now, though, we got a very good thing going. I think the only thing that worries me right now is elites. As long as we don't have elites coming out, we can rest a little easier. What the heck happened there? A lot of our success also depends on the Psykino, I think. Just thread the needle. The needle is threaded. Wave 6 of 7. Lightning bolts, please. Lightning bolts have arrived. Wave 7 of 7. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If we end up with a bizarre surplus of mages, Cryomancer is going to be the first one to go. But that's been the opposite of our problem hither to this point. Witch, not a mage. Plague Doctor, we can't take, right? Yes, okay. So we will dump Warrior to take Plague Doctor. And then, I don't know what we put up at the front for now. Something we don't mind if it dies, which is not many things. Maybe we'll try the Cleric up there for a second. So now we have our Nuke synergy and the Void synergy. A little Healer synergy and a Mage synergy. Okay, we still want one more. Pyromancer is exactly what we're looking for. Okay. But we need to figure out what we dump to take it. And it needs to be something that's not a mage. Which to me, I think you have to... You either dump Plague Doctor, but that loses you some synergies. Or you dump your Cleric or your Priest, probably... It has the same synergies. Wait, you're absolutely right. It does have the same synergies as Plague Doctor. Okay, Plague Doctor, get iced. No, wait. Yeah, no, you're right. That was right. Okay, so Pyromancer hits everything. We're looking for Wizard, Elementor, Psykino, Cryomancer. Pyromancer. Cryomancer. Okay. Saved by chat. Thank you. What the? Kill the elite. Oh no. I think we just lost. That was not the right place to be standing. We have one mage and 2 healers. Just go around in a circle. We're just going around in a circle. Heal, please. Thank you. Going around in a circle. Wow, we did like no damage to the elite at all. Kind of makes sense. Right, you can take the occasional hit, you just can't take... You can't take too many. It's amazing how fast this went wrong. We might be here for half an hour if we succeed, which I think is unlikely. Let's see if we can sneak in just a little damage. Do we even have, like... It's just a little tiny AoE diamond. It's an AoE diamond. And then 2 healers. Oh, no. Sorry, healing, thank you. I actually genuinely think we're gonna live, though. I think whenever possible, you know, recognize bouncing off the wall is gonna help us. It turns out that even just that relatively minor amount of damage could be major in our current situation, unfortunately. Wow, I can't believe it. Just keep it moving. Getting the more... Dude, that single projectile landing, like, changed the dynamic for us completely. This is a train wreck. We've created a train wreck in yet another roguelite. Just remember, there you go. Healing's coming in. You know what, though? I mean, this is a great testament to, like, how strong the healers are. No question about that one. Like, I can't think of a much more glowing endorsement for their actual power than the fact that we're able to stay alive with, like, one unit tied to us that doesn't help out at all in terms of the damage department. Good, just turn it around. You can ram a couple, like... We don't want to be ramming too much on the regular, but we can definitely sustain, like, a couple hits without it being catastrophic. Just stay close to the wall, turn yourself into a sine wave. How's that elite? About half HP. Yeah, in the meantime, you feel free to rat jam. And then feel free to second order after that. Type in "he will never rat jam" cereal with a capital C. Don't lose that healer. I still think we could make this work with only one healer, but I don't want to have to. Well, one thing's for certain, like Divine Intervention or whatever it's called was probably like the best item we've ever taken by far. Completely transforming the way the game's played for us. Ram the elite? We could, but if it kills us, we'll die. So presently, like, we're actually very safe as long as we don't deviate. The only thing we're in danger of losing is our minds, which doesn't bother me that much. We can make that happen. Healing, please. Little spiced. Little too spicy on that one. But see, we didn't need to get so close to danger. That was impatience talking. Every time we can land a wall shot on the elite, like, we genuinely cut off like 6 different lightning bolts worth of damage. So that's very dangerous as well. Lightning bolts, please. Thank you. Healing, please. Thank you. The elite is almost dead. We just hold it together a little bit longer. On the YouTube side, I apologize, you know? This is it's a longer one than expected. This feels like in Luck Be a Landlord when you get like a... You're starting to try to finesse those like 1 billion point spins. Or 100 billion point spins. Like, you know, you're just... The math bears itself out. You don't need me to tell you about the math. You know the math checks out. All we need to do is live long enough to... Well, you know, what did John Bogle say? Don't do something, just stand there. That's pretty much all we gotta do here. Owns. Okay. One final wave. I can't wait till 2025 when NL will discover he can edit videos. I can't wait till 2025 when you discover you can fast forward. arena cleared. He will never beat the elite cereal. Rotating around yourself to the left grants plus 25% defense to all units. We could just spin around. Every round, one mage is granted plus 100% attack speed and damage. Dude, give me that Ouroboros. As weird as it is. And I think just take me back in here. We didn't get a chance to really test this run last time because we spawned right on top of the enemies as a joke. Are you seeing this incredible defense? I hope that it stacks, because I'm pretty sure as of right now, we're completely invulnerable. I should never have let go of the circle there. Buffering strats. Here's... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go again. It's only good if you stack warriors. Stop hitting things into me. That's not fun. As long as our healers live, that's the only thing. As long as our healers are alive, like, everything's fine. When our healers die, that's when we enter true nightmare zones. Bluebee, please. Bluebee, let's go. Okay, and then Saikino being alive also mighty helpful, so that we don't have to run as far. Okay, well, you know, we've done this before. This is not an unusual... This is not an unusual experience for us, so I'm not sweating it. He's charging? Oh, he hit his own teammate. Oh no, you hit your own teammate. Okay, 49 gold. Right, we had Cryomancer, it's my mistake. Finally, level 2 wizard. Clerics maxed out. We don't have a sage. We don't have a spell blade. We don't have a spell blade. We don't have any of this garbage, man. Priest we have, and it's not garbage, I'll have you know. They really want me to get a spell blade, huh? We don't have a Sai Keeper. Get rid of Cryo. He will never get rid of Cryo. Magician. Cereal. Magician? Magician. I mean, I feel like we kind of needed to go for broke here. I'm happy with how things worked out. We should have moved Pyro, not to the end. Once we finish this wave, we will move Pyro to the middle where it should be slightly safer. Don't forget about Ouroboros technology. Sometimes you gotta forget about it. When things clean up a little bit, you go right back to it. Wave 5 of 8. Oh, baby. Saikino! Thank you. Dude, Pyromancer's doing some sick work, too. Let's get out of there. This is... I told you this run was good. It's only when it goes bad that everything starts to fall apart. Healers, please. Yeah, we lost Cryomancer, also known as Nobody Cares. Jeremy Clarkson.jpg. Oh no! Well, anyway. Okay, Ouroboros strategies. What a shot. Still, this is the easiest wave of my life. Owned. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Pyromancer, please be in the middle. Between the healers, perchance. I'll take that. That's good enough for me. I don't want to reroll too much. We need a little... We need a little extra money for late game pivots if it's necessary. Cryo is garbage tier? Yeah, but you're ignoring the fact that Cryomancer's, like, it's... This is horrible. It's the best thing going for it is the fact that it's simply... Oh no, I only have one healer. Is that it's a blue. And as long as we have a blue, or multiple blues, that's the best thing we got going for us. Okay, just keep driving. Could have had Spellblade. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, you're looking at a graph, and then you're going, why didn't you buy the Amazon stock in 1999? If I was alive in 1999, I definitely would have bought Amazon stock. No, you wouldn't have. You would have bought Pokemon cards. It's two different things. When you know the future... We're dead. We're not dead. We're dead. We're dead. When you know the future, your decision-making process is very simple. I like how the music got more serene. No! Oh, man. Okay, well, we got to 21 on New Game Plus. I can't be too upset about that. Give me a slash marker on that one. A great game, though. We'll get off